Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope you're doing well and you had a great week. In this video, I am quickly going to share with you how I cheaply upcycle my glass jars and reuse them in my kitchen. So I had a lot of glass jars lying around and I don't really like seeing a lot of boxes of cornflakes or cereals lying around in my kitchen. So I decided to reuse my glass jars in a useful way. So I soaked them for a couple of hours. Normally I do overnight, but this time I did not do so. And then what I do is I just put the jar under running hot or warm water and just easily take the labels off. Once that is done, I am still going to be left with a sticky bit on the jar. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to soak it for a longer period of time, or I'll use my silver sponge here to take it off, or I just use a knife to kind of scrape it off. So there are so many ways to do it, but the best is just soaking it for a long period of time and it will automatically just come off. It's not going to be hard at all. So as I'm soaking that, I have already done some of the bottles like this one here, and I'm just removing the small part that is left there, and then I'll just use my sponge to just clean the bottle thoroughly to make sure that there is no sticky bit on it. So I'm just using the hard bit of the sponge to just wash the bottle, just wash it. And also you do need a little bit of washing up liquid just to wash around the bottle if it's too sticky. The washing up liquid will also help it, or will also help you take it off. So that is it, that is done. This is how I'm basically doing the whole jars. And when I said I am doing this in a cheap way, I actually meant it, because I am just using everything that I had. Okay, and this is one of the jars that I have already done and cleaned and patted dry. And you can see the lid has a little bit of rusting inside, so I kind of don't like it. So I'm going to make the lid look nicer just by using this brown paper, which is from Amazon deliveries. But you also use a parchment paper, and that will give you a more neater look. Or you can just buy some of these brown papers from Amazon as well, if you want it very perfect. But I'm just showing you what I am doing right now. So I just drew a circle around my lid big enough to actually cover the whole lid, and I'm just roughly gonna cut that off. So I'm just cutting along, and once that's done, the next step is draw a rough line, which I am doing now. It's just an inward or outward rough line, and I'm just cutting along the line, and then I'm going to wrap that around the lid. You can use glue to actually glue the paper inside the lid, but I don't need it, because once you use the cover for a couple of times, it's going to stick without you having to actually use a glue. So this is how my jars are looking after I have wrapped the paper around the lids. They look really nice and professional, but if you use a parchment paper or you buy a brown paper to use, it will look more nicer as well. So that's something you can do instead of wasting money to buy jars from eBay or Amazon or even in the shop, which is quite expensive. You can just recycle your glass jars, which is a good idea. Most often we all just throw the jars away and we don't know the value of it, but you can actually use it to make a nice pantry. And then I just use a tape to write what I want to put in the jar and just attach it to the jar. Or you can just use or buy labels from, again, Amazon or online. And then I just fill the jar with the contents, and yeah guys, this is it. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you like it, and I hope this is useful to you all guys out there who are actually throwing the jars away because you don't know what to do with it. And this is a final result and outcome of my DIY. I am also going to be showing you another video cleaning more jars using different methods and also using parchment paper for the lid. Okay, this is it, and I've just pretty much filled all of it up. I've got more jars, but I can't be bothered today, so yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you like this video. Please do share this useful video with other people. Thank you, and bye bye for now.